I've been waiting for this one. 50 more single speed dating in front of strangers. Make sure you guys watch the part 1.
Go back and watch it right now before you watch this one.
Can you do that? Oh, shit.
Handsome guy.
My girl now.
You said no to me.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. We were up here and you went left. So what changed your mind?
I don't know, like hearing you speak, I'm not gonna like make my judgment off of just like your aesthetics. Like
Right. I mean, I guess that's
pretty
what
girl,
we
but
were-
like I'm not gonna like we were.
Yeah, we were.
But just for the record, I would kick the fuck out that baby. Just telling you.
There's 2 different types of people. The one who said, I wouldn't kick the baby, and the one who said, I will kick the fuck out of that baby. That, respect to this guy.
Question is what made me like come up here. I was like, damn, like
Yeah.
she thinks deeply.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, thinks deeply.
Yeah.
So you would kick the baby?
I kicked the fuck out that baby.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Will Tala go on a second date with any of them?
Say yes to a second date with Colin.
Yeah, respectfully. Yeah, I would too.
So I have to tell you, she said no to both.
Well, obviously.
I feel like I got cut off at points, so I feel like I didn't actually get to talk to any of them for as long as I would have wanted to. So I can't confidently say yes. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We can hang out.
All right, yeah.
Well, what up?
Hi again.
Hi, fancy seeing you here. Well, why don't we just dive right in? I'm a huge music guy, and I love to go out to like live music events. Why don't you tell me about one that like is your all-time favorite concert or festival that you've ever been to?
I went to the Eras tour, Taylor Swift, and it changed my life. Taylor Swift is my girl.
I gotta see what the hype is about. They be crying there.
Yeah, for me, live music scene, I'm big in the rave space as I work in it, and I love a lot of boots and cats and a lot of this.
Well, we love the
Time and
dancing.
time again.
I'm a dancer, so it's, yeah.
Yeah,
Good
but
to go.
I will say my guilty pleasure artist, I am a T-Pain guy, hands down.
Have you ever listened to him without autotune?
He's an incredible
Insane.
singer. For all of you to know, T-Pain is incredibly talented, so please.
Listen to him with no
Him telling all the black guys, T-Pain is good.
Do you play any instruments? Do you sing at all? Do you?
I play piano, and if you get me comfortable enough, I'll sing.
Oh, okay, if you're comfortable enough, okay.
Yeah, not here.
Not here, in front of- not for the audience.
Not for the
I also play the piano. That's really cute. What kind of stuff do you like to play?
You know, I used to be classically trained when I was a lot younger, but then I didn't like that I was learning a bunch of music that I didn't want to learn.
That's how I felt. I was like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, so I have lost the ability.
Nah, they're vibing.
Oh yeah. This one's good.
If you could go back to your childhood self, what would you tell him?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
If I could go back to younger me,
Uh-huh.
say keep your head up and, you know, walk the path you believe in,
Yeah.
because every moment that I've ever had has led me to where I am now. And I'm very, very grateful to be who I am today. So I'd just say, keep doing you. Where is somewhere that you've always wanted to travel to?
Morocco.
Morocco.
I really want to go to Morocco. A lot of my family lives in Portugal, and it's like a really quick trip to get there, and that we've never been, and I've just, something about it is speaking to me, and I really want to go there. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, what in the
Why would she ruin that vibe?
What in the Spirit Halloween store?
Spirit Halloween Nightmare Before Christmas Coraline Corpse Bride?
I didn't look at her.
No!
So you said you work in the rave scene. I work in the rave scene.
No way.
What's your favorite genre of EDM?
My favorite genre, I'm currently moving towards drum and bass as one of my
I love drum and bass. That's
Yeah.
my favorite genre.
One of my
Oh, she's tight. Yeah.
I think he's tight too.
I will say it's a big W for him because now you've got whatever 2 girls that were interested in you.
True.
So once the set is over, he looks even more desirable to the brunette chick with the fat ass, which I noticed in the first episode.
And to the other girls too, because when other girls see that other girls like some guy, then they're more inclined to be like, wait, maybe I might like him too.
Exactly.
What's your favorite part about your job?
When I get a lot of fulfillment being able to get people where I like help. I've thrown events where actually Ella performed at one of them. I've thrown events and like helped put artists on before, and when someone walks away from something that I contribute to, they say like, oh my God, this was as much fun as a festival I've been to, that brings me fulfillment, because to me,
I like her eyes and shit. I like that, but it was just different. It was a really big change of pace from the other girl.
when I was new to the scene, people used to call me Pinky because I would wear pink from head to toe in every single event I ever went to.
It was the edit. That was
Fire edit.
A little edit there.
Go-to dance move? I am a maniac and like I jump around and I wear the big platforms. I jump and I'm still. So like
I don't know. I'm bouncing always. What's yours?
My old one growing up used to be really tweaky. I used to run around and be like, yeah! But now in today's world, I do like how you can do the Macarena to any beat at
a little
all.
fast like maybe?
So now I just do a different move to like every beat that I get.
love that.
Save it for the rave. Save that for y'all's rave.
I would say yes. I think he would say yes. Yeah.
But like she got a more marketable look than the Hot Topic.
And I heard the other guy talking about raves. I love raves. So I was like, maybe we have something in common. And he was great, like, as maybe a friend, but I didn't really feel like there was any sort of potential connection there.
Hey, there we go.
You picked the right one.
Where'd you get your necklace from? I really liked your fashion.
Thank you. This is from Silver Lake Flea, shout out, but she...
Hey, I'd be there too.
I gotta pull up on her. Sorry, I mean on the Silver Lake Flea.
So what do you do then, like for work?
I'm an artist manager, so I work with some bands. I call it professional babysitting because that's what it feels like sometimes, but it's fun.
What's your favorite band then?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
He looks like the Green Goblin,
Holy shit.
which isn't really a compliment, but
Yeah.
the features, it's like they're striking. It's like striking features.
It's the underbite.
You could be an actor.
who's your favorite artist then?
Country artist or
No,
artist?
no, artist.
I really like Glaive. What was that?
Uh-oh. Yeehaw.
He's actually my roommate. I was shocked, but also entertained at the
And your own roommate.
Normally, how it goes is like if one of us is into them, the other person will back up. So I was like sussing it out. I was like, I don't know if they're into each other or not.
You hoeing your roommate like that.
That just will never be the same when you go back home now. Like imagine you and a girl's vibing. I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah.
I know they match and both like each other, but you know what?
I can just cock block right
There's
now.
a swap card right there I might grab.
That girl code shit is a girl code until it ain't.
I heard Glaive and I was like, I have to steal
That's
him.
so awesome. Are you a Glaive fan?
Yeah, I love Glaive and like Eric Due, Break
Yeah,
Dance.
yeah.
Those are like my favorite artists.
Do you do music then? You look like you're.
Yeah, I do. They're like my biggest inspirations. I'd
Really?
say. Yeah.
So do you
and
make a
creators.
similar style of music then?
Yeah, except for I'm a girl.
Right.
So obviously slightly different, but I format shift my voice down a lot sometimes for fun.
Okay. So what do you do like outside of that then when you're not making music?
Yeah, I mean, when I'm not making music, I work at a recording studio. And so most of the time I'm like working the front desk and like helping people get set up. And then I'm just working on music
So
at the
your
front desk
whole
on my
life is
computer.
literally just music.
Yeah. And then I like to go to concerts
Okay, fair.
a lot.
She got a cute face. I would like to see her in a different setting.
And outfit.
And regular hair. And not moon shoes.
I would say yes.
He goes, I want both of them.
Two little flea market type chicks.
And they roommates. I meet them at the same spot.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Cool.
Hey!
Oh.
The other roommate's pissed.
Now does he have the advantage though? Like before they date, he low-key can go back to the crib and flirt with both still.
Yep.
Honestly, I was thinking this could go either way, so not really.
I don't really feel that bad.
When's the last time you ghosted someone and why?
Oh my God. A couple hours ago. No, maybe last month. I don't really have a good reason why. They just sort of fell out of it. It wasn't intentional.
Okay.
Sometimes
Was it
it's
mutual
just-
or was it you ghosting them?
Oh, good follow-up. I would say it was mutual. We just sort of fell out.
Okay.
And
It just like fizzled out, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about
it
you?
happened.
People with the colored eyes be like annoying because they're like, is that right? Like they be showing it off, trying to make it clear.
I don't really like talk to people or give like, attention too much. But if I honestly, I guess I'll constantly ghost people because it's like, it would be little icks that like, it'd be little things though. It's like little things that like will just like, like I just put people like on a pedestal and I'm like, okay, I like what I like and if I don't like it,
So
I'm
how
not
does-
gonna.
How does someone captivate you? How do they keep your attention?
I guess they just have to be very outgoing and down to earth, honestly. Like, and they have to keep it going. Like, I feel like I have a very outgoing personality. So sometimes I like to like sit back and see like, it's me doing all the work. I have to see them putting in the work too. Cause sometimes I'm realizing that it's me that's like
Right, taking notes.
I'm like, I'm real outgoing.
He is sitting up.
He has posture. He has good posture at
Got
least.
me
Fixing
feeling
myself right now.
What is something that you had to learn the hard way?
Okay, so for example, I had a friendship of like 6 years, right? Best friends, and she did me really wrong. I don't want to get too into details about that, but there was a lot of red flags into it. I ignored them because I'm like, that's my best friend, love her, she wouldn't do that. But turns out just you can't, if once someone shows their true colors, you cannot repaint them. So like,
Steel car, Rhino's coming in.
how do you feel about long drives? Like on a scale of 1 through 10?
I like them. I like to drive. If you're in the front seat, I love to drive.
Okay, yeah, that's another thing. I'm a passenger princess, so for sure.
Yeah, getting you from point A to point B safely would be rewarding for me.
Yeah. You like road trips in general?
I like road trips.
Okay.
I don't take them a lot because I don't have a lot of time to do that. But
Okay.
He's trying to look at her with those eyes.
He's trying to hypnoptize her. All you gotta do is look into the eyes.
Yeah, I'm just really into eye contact.
Everything will be okay.
Yes, for sure.
Why'd I have him coming out?
Yeah, they should have
got
that come
the
out.
big.
I'm praying on their downfall. Why she hugging him like that? Yeah, I don't like this. Next person.
I would definitely say yes, yes, yes. Let's go, let's go.
Wow.
She's trying to go out. She's trying to go clubbing.
Knew it. Let's go. How are you, Ella? How are you?
Good, how are you?
How are you?
Yeah, they seem good for each other.
She looks like she's on his shirt.
They had that split screen where it was those two guys standing there. That is so funny because there's more than two types of guys, but I think that's where a lot of men mess up in the dating realm is they're the nice guy. They're like the sweet, really interested, will do anything for her, and they get bossed out too by the jock that don't really give a fuck. And he just want to go out. And who does the girl choose every time?
The guys you can have more fun with.
Because you could say on paper blatantly that the Asian guy was
Yeah.
more boyfriend material, more bring home to mom.
When they asked, would you be down to pursue it? The Asian guy said, yeah, yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
The other guy's like, yeah.
But they picked a dude. Not saying he's a bad person, but is that the guy?
But we seen how he acted though too. She still picked him. Like I thought she wasn't gonna pick either of them.
He spoke so poorly and had so little going on in his head. Don't matter.
But to the girl, I'm just here for a good time.
If you look good, and my friends will think you look good too.
Fact.
Good to show
Fact.
you off.
Fact. I get to send you in the group chat tonight.
You're tall. I like your face.
The curly hair, the smooth complexion, the tallness.
No matter how
That
you
girl
talk.
should worry about a boyfriend later. She's like, right now, he's just Mr. Right Now.
You just said a good line there, like Mr. Right Now.
Oh, yeah.
When girls are in their 20s, especially early 20s, they don't go with Mr. Right, they go with Mr. Right Now.
No, that sucks.
I was watching the popular divorce lawyer, and he was saying when you like someone and you have the rose-colored lenses on, the person's red flags just look like flags when you got those lenses on. So it's like, this guy didn't just want to go out and party and club, but he looks good, so it's like, I'll look past all that.
Yeah, perception gets skewed a bit.
Are you a creative person at all, or what are your hobbies and interests?
Yeah, I love being outside about as much as I can. Hiking, skiing. I'm not a very good surfer, but I try.
Okay.
And really just
She picked this guy?
I'm kind of an adrenaline junkie. Not like crazy, but like I've gone skydiving a couple times.
Okay.
I want to do it again.
Those eyes are crazy
Those
too.
eyes.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Okay, so I was actually telling somebody earlier, and they described it as male manipulator music, but I promise it's not that. My top artists last year, I was actually gonna ask you this, but my top artists were Phoebe Bridgers, Kendrick, and then Fleetwood Mac, and apparently, and Mitski. So those are apparently male manipulator sounds. I don't think so personally. I love them. I kind of listen to like all styles. I'm more of a.
I'm sorry.
Oh! I was just about to say, like, this guy's
the boy kept
talking.
talking. I was like, this is not it.
You can tell he liked her though. He was kind of getting flustered.
Yeah, and I saw her leaning back the whole time, and the way she was looking at him, like, you could tell she was thinking about other things the whole time.
And the result of you talking that much is because you're trying to get her to like her even more for different reasons. So it's like, well, okay, if you didn't get a reaction from this, let me say a little bit more. Let me say a little bit more. Then you say too much.
And women have the very special ability that they can sense when you're nervous. Even if you're not coming across too nervous, they can just sense it.
She sensed it. She said, I'm sorry.
He kept talking like he was trying to qualify himself for her.
That's what it was.
She and the white dude.
Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter.
Okay, then what's your
Yeah.
favorite movie?
My favorite movie, well, Goblet of Fire, obviously.
Brilliant.
It's great because
Absolutely
it's a
love it.
transition from him
younger to like older,
Yeah.
the whole Voldemort thing.
Sure.
I would have to say though, probably Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite. Sirius Black is
We're
my
in the
favorite
same-
character.
It's the only
Yeah.
one where the bad guy isn't Voldemort.
Yes.
It's actually like
Exactly.
No,
and
honestly.
Sirius Black is, I love Gary Oldman.
Oh, Gary Oldman's
Yes.
brilliant.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I love Pink Floyd.
Okay,
I like old rock.
I'm named after Steven Tyler, so.
No
Yeah.
way. Okay,
That's brilliant. Indubitably.
Astonishing.
My dad's actually a rock musician.
No way.
They were putting in the comments on the other one when I was talking about the British guy. Because I was glazing British people. I was like, bro, they just, the way that they present themselves is just
In
better.
our last video.
Yeah, huh? And they said something like Rhino's gonna be in for a rude awakening when he sees the roadmen or something. But I was like, even the hood British people are like mad proper with it. It's the classic, unhand your coin, mate.
This is a stick up.
Unload this musket on ya.
You're going to spin the block.
Spin the block. I can't even do it.
Yeah, I don't
British
even know
accent.
Drop the top.
I think she was looking for somebody maybe a little more creative focused. Like I do a lot of outside activities, a lot of sports, and maybe we just don't have the same interests. And I got swapped for someone else, and you know, it is what it is.
Oh,
Sweet guy.
I'm super into photography and fashion. I
okay.
upcycle clothes. I like to thrift, and I like to
I mean,
upcycle
you have
my-
lovely fashion.
Thank
so
you. I wear a lot of black, so not a lot of color in my wardrobe.
Yeah, I also see you have some really cool tattoos over here.
Yes, I have a Betty Boop tattoo. I'm super into old classic cartoons. I grew up watching those.
Do you intend on getting any more, or what do you think?
Maybe over time. I did want to get a Harry Potter tattoo that has been
Join
on my
me, do
Pinterest
it.
board since I was 10, but again, I didn't want people to roast me.
Okay, so you really are, like, you're a big Harry Potter.
Yeah, like,
Oh, he loves that.
ah.
You gotta choose.
You got options.
I would hope so, but honestly, I'm not too sure because he did kind of vibe with the girl that he originally matched with, so I'm not.
Nah, girl, it's a competition.
Oh shit. Oh,
Nah, yeah, he's picking the other girl.
The other girl's more flavored for him.
He said no to her.
He said no.
No. He was vibing with her, or if he wasn't, just hanging out. But yeah, it's fine. She seemed cool, so I'm glad that she like shot her shot. You know, I respect it.
That's gotta sting in so many ways.
That hurts.
When you get told you're standing in the white space and this person's supposed to come out and you get told they don't like you and they like someone else.
They like the other person better.
You guys initially matched and vibed, but some new girl came and he likes her. Damn.
It's easy on Instagram or like Tinder or Hinge or whatever where it's swipe, I don't like, whatever. And you don't get to actually see the rejection firsthand.
And you get to see the opponent, like the other girl he chose. Like,
it sting.
I was not expecting you to pull me in for the date, and I was very pleasantly surprised when you did.
I was like, when you were having that initial conversation with Harry Potter, I was like, no, automatically, that's my bread and butter. I was like, I know, wait.
Damn, I'm saying Harry Potter now. I love Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter.
What's going on?
Nothing much. You can start.
Okay, you mentioned that you were like a school teacher.
No, sorry. Just no.
well, you with Merritt?
Yeah, I'm with my boy Merritt. I f with Merritt. Cause he looks like he came from a 90s textbook.
He a genuine dude.
That's true.
I'm sure he needs a different girl.
Like anyone that grew up in the fucking 90s in their math textbook, you go to page 87 and he's there like eating a sandwich or some shit.
Oh, the necklace is too tight for me too. I don't know.
Biggest reward / challenge that you face in that industry?
So I love building the relationships, and like sometimes I'll get like a cute little sticker or like a cookie. Like they'll bring me random things. Even like I got like a lead pencil as a gift, and I was like, I'm gonna cherish this. But hardest is just like the attitudes, because I do deal with second all the way to 10th grade, and I mean, and it's also a Korean school.
Okay.
So they speak Korean, and I don't understand Korean. So
Yeah, that's kind of.
you know they're talking, and I'm like, you need to stop.
With the attitudes, do you feel like that's like the older they get or younger?
It's 4th grade.
Yeah.
4th grade, 6th grade peak. That's it's boys too. It's
Okay.
always boys.
Okay.
I'm like super into anime, like
Okay.
extremely. Like that's the only thing I watch.
Okay.
Look at the people in the back there.
All right, vibing.
I'll swap. I'll
Need
take
someone else.
I'll take her.
Some anime dude's gonna steal. Look, he's telling the guy in the back said go.
Yeah, she's gonna grab the
That's
anime
how you
guy.
know, bro. I knew from the jump. I knew.
I like your style, so
Is that why?
yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Dark denim, dark denim.
I don't watch anime.
Oh.
Do you want it again?
Yeah.
I respect that.
Oh, go on.
I was bummed. I wasn't surprised, but anytime you're kind of like set aside, like it hurts, because that's ultimately what it is. someone thinking that they're better off without you than with you. And I think so many people, most everyone can say that has happened at some point in their life. And that's the beauty of it, is it's, you know, the same thing each time. So, I mean, like I said, I wasn't surprised, but I was bummed.
Hey, man, he just said what we just said, which was the whole it fucking hurts. You visibly, in front of everyone, nope.
I want something better.
Yeah, I want to upgrade
and not just
you.
better, you just aren't good enough.
I'm gonna go get better. You. This is what I want.
It has to feel different being there and actually being replaced.
In front of 100 people.
There's also the crew. I'm thinking about just imagining the contestants staring at myself while I try to talk.
And everyone else is looking at you getting swapped, so it's like, well, I'm not gonna get that guy, this girl swapped on him.
Well, clearly he's off. And no one thinks about the ride home when he gets his Uber and is sitting there. I got
we get to
fucking
laugh
swapped.
right now.
I got swapped.
The morning after, while he's eating breakfast, when the episode comes out, gets reminded again. Friends text him, damn bro, they really swapped you, LMAO.
Because it's one thing being involved in the video and not getting a match, but being swapped.
I thought he was a handsome guy. I think it was the hair and mustache, which maybe he could have went for something different.
And the outfit.
And an outfit. Something more marketable, something more universally appealing. Now, granted, if that's his fucking swag, then
So I was going off of what he gave us. I just thought she doesn't want that type of swag.
My barber has been trying to get me to watch One Piece.
Okay, One Piece, amazing, but you're gonna be watching it for years.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
No, I'm gonna go to Anime Expo this year, and my friends, like, they want to dress up as One Piece characters, so I'm gonna be, if anyone knows, Boa Hancock. I don't know.
I know, pick me.
But then, any other interest then?
I play music.
Music?
I play bass.
That's sick.
Do you play music or anything?
Nope.
What part of town are you in?
I'm from Orange County, Fullerton area.
Oh, nice. I went to school around there.
Oh yeah, where'd you go?
Viola.
Oh, wow.
I felt it. I felt something.
Rapunzel.
So you're a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm studying to be an art teacher. What do you do during your summers?
During my summers, travel.
Travel, where's your favorite place you've ever traveled?
Bro, you paused it right here. I had a classmate that looked just like.
Guess that's the new look. He looked like my 5th grade teacher.
Girls like the clean shave.
I don't think he can grow anything.
Well, some people have lower testosterone. They can't get
Yeah,
that.
no, that's part of it.
Higher
That's
voice.
That's what's giving him more of this
Yes.
feminine aura, physical observation I'm getting.
All the hair grew on his head.
I don't think this is her vibe either, though.
It's a niche look.
What's your favorite show?
Okay, don't hate me on this.
I might.
This is my first anime ever, so
Yeah.
by default, it's Naruto. By default.
Okay, that's fair.
But I'd say like Tokyo Ghoul, Chainsaw Man.
I have a soft spot
Chainsaw Man.
in my
God, remember that?
The man with the chainsaw.
Yeah, very familiar with that.
So what would you do in Japan?
Okay, so there's this Attack on Titan exhibit.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Yeah.
that? I want to go to
Yes,
that.
that
I
would
want
be
to go to the
so
Universal because it's their anime. It's anime based.
Yeah, because we stopped by. I went to Germany and they had like the town that it was
Oh, that's
based
sick,
off of, and I
yeah.
really wanted to go, but I never had the time because we
Missed
like
out.
just stopped in the airport. We
She's
wanted
looking away too many times.
But they're really sweet. Like, could I be friends with them? Yeah.
Yeah, knew it. Sweet. We knew it.
Date them? Probably not.
Can I get an age check in the chat, please?
21.
Oh.
Age check.
Okay, 22.
Okay, that's
not
perfect.
bad.
Dead. Sorry. Girls don't even like if you're a year younger. Done.
You can legally drink, so we're
I can,
fine.
but I don't.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
like a choice? Like, are
It
you
is a choice.
sober,
It's not.
or-
Yeah, I'm sober. I used
I-
to smoke weed, just like wasn't for me.
I don't know his vibe. I don't know. I can't read this dude.
Could be fluid.
Yeah, he looked like one.
Right? Like, you don't really know.
I actually just came off of 14 months of sobriety. It was my New Year's resolution. I wanted to, thank you. But no, it was kind of the same thing. I just was like, I didn't love the relationship I had with it,
Yeah.
so I wanted to like evaluate that. And I think there was a lot of like, dancing and like this right here, I probably
Yeah.
couldn't do like
Yeah, that's
as like without a crutch. So
So was that
yeah.
like recovery thing? It was a problem with it, and then.
It wasn't really a problem. It was more like I was in therapy for just like mental health stuff, and my therapist was like,
Swap. I don't need this crazy shit in my life.
What is one artist you could wish you could see, like dead or alive, #1 concert of all time?
Fleetwood Mac in their prime, right after the breakup, when specifically Silver Springs, I want to see Stevie Nicks like sing that to
Yeah.
that man and like
Feel
put
the
that curse on
passion
him.
of it.
Feel the passion,
Yeah.
like oh, it'll
That'd be
never
so
be the
cool.
same. I love Fleetwood Mac. What about you?
Nirvana.
Oh,
It's
Nirvana,
classic. Like,
that would have been so classic.
It's
That's
just an answer you gotta have.
Is that your like go-to genre, like rock?
I do love rock. I listen to mostly everything.
Cut the crap. You find me attractive.
Let's just make out, and if we like it, we'll just continue from there.
Yeah, you look at him. All right, do you want to fuck? No. All right. Then
Am I your type?
swap. I'm swapping. These feel so formulaic. That's the only thing people know how to do is, well, what music are you into? Well, what's your favorite activity? People think that compatibility, like, oh, if we have the same interest, if you're into rock climbing and so am I, that all of a sudden that means, oh, that's good. You can gel with someone who you are complete opposites, like opposites attract.
What's your number one like indie artist?
Oh my God.
Like Peach Pit. There's this artist Indigo D'Souza. Oh.
What did that question and answer do?
Those were not the right questions.
I hope so. I feel like we had like really good conversation, and there's a lot in common. And there's also certain things that aren't like in common at all that I would love to explore more. So I hope so. Oh Lord.
They got along though.
He might be in other things.
Oh wow. No dude has said no, unless you got the 2-option piece, but.
We actually have one final special date plan. All the contestants back here had to take the Nectar app Love Compatibility Test. And there was one couple in particular, so compatible, we can't even quantify how compatible they were. Off the charts, it was 90% compatibility.
Ryan's favorite. You need to tailor that jacket better on him.
That's his look. Goofy.
For our final date, the couple is Haley and John. Oh.
They're bringing this dude back? Oh.
You said you're into teaching. Are there any other things that you're into?
I pretty named it all. I mean, I love hanging out with my friends. I'm also Christian, so I'm extremely into that. Yeah. I do value being Christian.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing for me. Love hanging out with my friends. Love hanging out with my dog. My dog's my baby. I do not like to do anything without her. I've had mom guilt, so I literally cannot go anywhere without her.
Yeah.
Like right now, I feel so guilty being here for all day because I have something after this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be gone all day. So I literally have my friends sending me pictures while I'm here. Like, is she okay? Is she good? But yeah.
Okay. So how big are you in the dating scene?
Didn't say anything to her answer.
Bro, that's somebody that doesn't listen.
I'm not even trying to be a hater. I can't stand this dude.
He at least could have just had, you could have empathized. Wow, that's crazy. At least it, like.
Was it her pets or something, or what was she talking about?
Yeah, pets.
Be like, oh, that's so cute. And do you want more?
Who gives a fuck? What about your dating life?
When you see the sweet girl is really passionate about something and her face is lighting up talking about the subject, ask more about it. And then at the end of the day, she's going to feel more like, oh, that was good.
You acted like you didn't care.
Let them talk about whatever.
Anyway, what about dating?
Now that you're done yapping.
Okay.
So how big are you in the dating scene?
None.
No?
No, I really just, because I got out of a really long-term relationship, a 4-year relationship, and he cheated on me multiple times with multiple girls, and it's totally okay. Okay, how about you? Let's get into your relationship.
My relationship, oh man, that's a lot of bad history in relationships.
Oh, and that's maybe why we're compatible.
I mean, I've been single for, I'd say a full year now. I was married. I gotta say this again. I was married, went through a divorce. It was pretty hard because she lied about me in court and everything.
Okay, dude.
Get lawyers to defend myself, and then that put me in debt, so I had to recover from that. I feel like I'm 23, but I've dealt with stuff like I'm 30 years old, so.
23 and divorced, that's crazy. They ain't married nobody.
I pay for all my own bills. I do everything on my own. I actually not involved, like my parents aren't involved at all. So when I did break up with my boyfriend, it was almost like a husband.
Yeah.
We lived together, we paid bills together, and I then eventually paid for everything, and then he cheated on me. Yeah, so.
I'm sorry that.
No, it's good. I mean, you went through something too, so maybe this makes sense on why it's compatible.
Trauma bond.
What would you do for a first date? What's your ideal
date?
first date?
I don't really have an ideal first date, but there's things I don't like. I don't like the movie theaters because like at that point it's like you're not even talking.
That's fair. For a first date, yeah, that makes sense.
Probably something like going out to the beach or something, walking like with my dog.
Do you like theme parks?
Theme parks? I can do theme parks, but I can't bring my dog.
So what type of dog do you have now?
Golden Noodle.
You don't have to float. Shit's okay. Oh, it's a screensaver.
You don't have to show me your fucking dog, dude.
Don't show me the thing you care about.
It's a admirable trait that you would.
Bro, he does not give a
So who cares about your personal life and the things you actually care about?
She just showed you cover screen. Yumi's mom stamped on the back of the phone. This dude don't give up about her.
I have a golden doodle. It's my best friend.
You don't have to show me. You don't have to show me.
What's your dog's name? What do you guys like to do?
Would you be down to have me be a pet sitter for you?
I've always wanted to go to a dog park. I have one right by my house, actually.
Could we do our first date at the dog park?
That would be so cool.
Every time he answered was just with a question, another question.
Say admirable trait that you would say you have, or that other people would say you have.
I talk fast.
The talk fast? That's an admirable trait.
I think it's like not a good trait because everyone's like, "Whoa, what'd you say?" And I was like, "Oh wait, okay."
If people understand you, it's okay. I feel like I try to talk slower because I kind of get ahead of myself sometimes.
He's like too slow, bro.
In hard times, I push through things. I don't know what the right word is for it, but like I don't give up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a great trait.
He's been through divorce. He can go through anything.
The one thing that really stood out to me was how important her Christianity was to her, because that's something I'm also working on, and that's.
Why did you talk about that?
Yeah, so the compatibility score did make sense because like we were talking, I was like, wow, we have a lot of similarities with our past. So I'd say like our past probably affected our answers, and that's why we answered probably so similar because we both went through really serious relationships being so young.
Yeah. Yes.
We've got this like smug.
Yeah, I think the divorce messed him up. Like he looks at everybody like
he's above them or something.
Yeah. It's cool.
It's like, yes, we related to things, but I don't even think like we both were like out digging each other. You know, like I don't think we were really like feeling each other, but he was really nice, but I could see where we could get along probably as friends.
Shoot your shot.
Okay.
Where's the Latina?
I didn't know about this round.
Triple X.
Oh,
the Asian thing. Triple Y.
How's it going? I'm Isaac.
I'm Lotus.
Nice to meet you. Lotus?
Yeah, like the flower.
Such a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Wow, where's it from?
Well, it's like an artist name I gave myself.
Oh, really? You're an artist?
Yeah, I paint and I make clothes. And I just recently started playing the drums.
That is.
So like do a little bit of a lot.
You're like a way cooler artist than I am.
What do you do?
I do music, but.
What kind of music?
Yes. Like a lot of different types of music.
So what's the main type?
My favorite type of music to do is like alternative, kind of, especially like alt pop kind of stuff.
Painted nails.
He's an artist.
Things that are just like a lot more interesting, but still have like a mainstream appeal, I guess, and especially like guitar, bass, and everything.
Is that your main instrument? Guitar?
Yeah, guitar. I've been playing since I was like.
She don't give up.
When did you start playing the drums?
Like 2 months ago.
Really? You
Yeah.
just learned?
Yeah.
Do you have like a teacher or something?
Yeah, I have like a.
Damn his.
There's a lot. There's
It's the fit.
There's a lot of things. There's too many point out. There's too many point out.
Not trying to be a hater. He feels like the interested girlfriend. So what type of stuff are you into? Oh, really? That's it? Okay, yeah, I do a bit of that myself. That's what it felt like to me. Like he's not being a dude.
Oh, really? Like what kind of set? Like the.
No, it's a small one, like very basic.
That's so
Because I wanted to learn first before I get my own set.
She's not doing this.
I feel like the
Band
drummer
again.
is like the best, or is the coolest, in my
I
opinion.
agree, yeah. As the guitarist of a band, I am jealous.
Well, I try the guitar, but my fingers, like it hurts too much.
Well, it's just calluses. You have to like just over time. I remember it hurt. Really,
You forced that voice. I don't know. Something to just.
You kept going, and then like eventually, like I used to like stick kind of like a pencil and just kind of just like see how hard it would be.
She's done.
One
arm.
Absolutely, yeah.
I respect him for trying.
Yay.
Wow.
You're very, I don't know, took the initiative. Really appreciated that.
I can do that sometimes. Occasionally.
Yeah. I'm so nervous.
It looked like they're vibing. Yeah, she was nervous. They're just both nervous.
Okay.
You broke up.
I got you for dinner.
That was so sweet.
To match your shirt.
Oh, to match my
got the
shirt.
orange.
I garden.
Oh, you garden?
Mhm.
No way. What kind of gardening do you do?
I have a
like home gardening?
I have like a whole greenhouse. I do like strawberries, blueberries, bell peppers,
Serrano's.
Strawberry Park.
That's cool. I recently gardened for the first time. It was cool.
Yeah?
Are you a Home Depot or a Lowe's?
Home Depot.
Home Depot. I actually used to work there.
Really?
Yeah, I stock shelves at night.
So you garden, what do you grow?
My friend has a garden in his backyard. We were picking like tomatillos and
Okay.
I think he had jalapenos and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I saw you in a previous video and I thought you seemed.
Oh, you
cool.
did?
Yeah. Yeah. And I had a little crush on you after that. So.
Aww. Don't break his heart.
But what do you do for a living?
I play music and. Yeah.
Oh, like you do that?
Yeah, freelance. I play for different artists and stuff.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. Like, what do you play?
I play bass. Yeah. Do you like the bass?
I do, but I don't know any instruments.
Well, let's set it up.
I want to learn. Like, I would like to do I used to play ukulele a tiny bit, but like
the opposite of the bass.
Yeah, I don't do anything
Nice.
anymore. I like the gym. I used to be a personal trainer.
Oh, nice. I need some of that.
Yeah, I love the gym. Health as well.
Yeah, I actually was hitting the Stairmaster this week a lot.
Okay.
Trying to get my butt right for you, you know.
Okay.
And I'm very sore.
Nice. Cool. What are your hobbies?
I like photography and.
Do you want me or not?
It was very fast, and I was very nervous. But I feel like it went well. We connected a little in the 2 minutes we had. So would you say yes or no? I would say yes.
Oh shit! Come on, brother. Hey!
A lot of love this episode.
Home Depot.
Home Depot. Gardening.
Yeah, just go to the garden section, stroll around, or go to like the Huntington Gardens. That'd be fun. That'd be nice.
Cute. Yeah.
Maybe both.
Maybe both.
Yeah.
Out of 50 singles, 20 matched, forming 10 couples.
Oh shit.
During the swiping phase, the women were more selective than the men. No shit. The women rejected the men 1.4 times more likely. John was the most swiped on man. He received 5 yes swipes. Tyler, Ashley, Lily, and Tala were the most swiped on women. All of them received 4 yes swipes. Out of 10 couples, 40% of them used a swap card. The new steal card was quite popular. It was used 6 times. 75% of the swaps were done by women. 66% of the steals were done by men. In the end, 8 couples agreed on a second date. 40% of the original couples made it to the end. Shooting your shot stealing only worked 43% of the time. And that's about it, I guess. Incredible concept.
Wish I was in college when all these came out, because then I could have just watched a whole bunch of real-time interactions and seeing what was working and what wasn't working with different people.